Dudes, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. And next time I see a weekly candle action that looks like this, I need to trade it, no matter what. I think it's, at this point, I've seen them so many times, and they always kind of, well, not, you know, they have to take place at a significant area of resistance or support. They need to take place somewhere, you know, very, very close to a major area. But if you get a 382 or 236 pin bar reversal candle on the weekly chart, it's worth trading it. It's worth the risk, because you can see we did not, we didn't come up and breach that high. You can see this on the weekly chart. We started here, it went up a little bit, and then came screaming down. So that, yeah, so we started the week here. Yeah, that was one day. One day it pushed up in the beginning on Monday and then came flying down, and it's been coming flying down. So far for USD CAD, we have not taken out a low yet, but I think possibly this could, I mean, I would imagine it needs to come down at least. Test this trend line. I don't know. I'm thinking possibly something like this. Come down, touch this trend line, come back up, and then maybe we break. Yeah, I think this is kind of what I'm looking at. We'll probably test this trend line, come up, test this again, then we break this trend line. It might go down for a bit, but then I think it's coming back up. You know, possibly even to just test this trend line before further downside, or maybe it really comes up for this one last time. Because it seems it wants, it's like fighting to get through this level, but it just can't. It can't hold. So actually, there's a few things. So first off, EURUSD, I'm up. I'm just using small money now. You know, I'm not going for the dollar amount here, but I'm just going for, I want to learn strategy. That's my goal here. If I can make a few bucks in the process, so be it. So far, I mean, I had two little trades. I forget what they were. I think it was one of the GBP pairs and possibly one of the Aussie pairs. I just kind of jumped in because there was momentum. I jumped in that momentum. It moved up a little. I got out. So, all in all, I mean, we're up like 80 bucks so far for the week, and it's only Tuesday, so hopefully we can keep it that way. But it looks like, I don't know if this is gonna break, or actually we need to go to the 4-hour chart. Yeah. So the mentor got in this trade because, like I said in the last video, because we had a swing break rotation. So we have this high here, which was taken out by this high. There's our swing break, there's our signal, right? That this is a good opportunity, possibly, but it's not just in the middle of nowhere, it's also at a monthly level, it's at a 6-month level, and it's at a weekly level. It's at a big level of support. So he went for the retracement back down to this level, was what he picked, looking for more upside with a lower low stop loss. And so far, I mean, I didn't get in here. I got in a little bit lower. I got in somewhere at this level, Obviously it pushed me up because of the spread, but it came very, very close, but we did not take this low out. See, this used to freak me out all the time because I'd be like, oh, I want to get in here, and then I see, oh, it didn't hold, crap, you know what I mean? And I'd be like, and then my mind would start going and I would take a loss, and it comes so close. I mean, it's so close, but it did not break this low. And then all of a sudden it shot up, and now we're taking out 4-hour highs. So this is a good sign, but it's testing where he got in. So I don't know if he's getting out for break even or what, but I would imagine not, because now we've broken a high on the 4-hour chart at least. So we're testing this area. More than likely, you know, it's going to come back down. And look at this. This is another swing break rotation. This is a head and shoulders pattern on the 4-hour chart. You know, if you're not in this trade, you could possibly get in this right here, right at this low. You know, price will hopefully retrace tonight, hit this area, and then we break. Then possibly it'll come down, test, and keep going higher with a lower low stop loss. But for now, I am going to just keep my stop right where it is, 15 pips below this swing low, and see what happens. I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm not enough in profit, I don't think, to bring my stop up. You know what I mean? Because I would imagine that we are coming down to hit this tonight. But I don't know. Possibly I should take this and then set a new order right there. Actually, that would probably be the smart thing to do. But that's the thing. It may not retrace, and it might just go straight up from here. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna take that chance. So now we're gonna buy. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go right to. We're gonna go right to there. Buy. We'll add a stop loss. Good till canceled. Boom. I'll keep my stop in the same place, 10 pips below this swing low. And if it keeps going up, then it keeps going up. But I took 60 bucks anyway. But I do think it's going to come down. Yeah, I would say. So, we're going to go with that, see what happens. But other than that, USD JPY. So, here's another, and I'm trying to be cautious because looking at Bitcoin, and yes, Bitcoin, stocks, the foreign exchange, USD CAD, it's all connected. So, US dollars going up, then Bitcoin and stocks are going down. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But look at Bitcoin. You know, here's that weekly level of support. You know, we've tested it here. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say, yeah, 5. No, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. There's 8 weekly candles that tested this level, and it went higher. And then we came and hit this level again, and it just smashed right through it. So now we're below it here. But again, I mean, it's a weekly candle, so I mean, we can float down here for a few days as long as we get our asses back above. Then it's not a problem. But I don't think that's what's going to happen, and we might get back above for a little bit, or maybe we come back up and we have a little bit of relief for a little while. Bitcoin's going up, things are looking good. Maybe we come up somewhere into this level, or maybe we retest this trend line here, and then we make another drop, because I do think we're going lower. I definitely think we're going lower. We took out these lows. yeah, there's a lot of momentum. And the CPI data, the Fed, I mean, all of those things together say Bitcoin's going lower. So that means US dollar should be going up, but we might get a little bit of relief for a little while. So as of right now, it looks like that we're starting to get some of that relief. So we have swing break rotation here as well, and that's going to be kind of what I'm looking for, what I'm looking to trade. Swing break rotations at significant areas of resistance or support, which on this chart where there's no really levels, because they don't give you anything further back than this. So, but regardless, this thing's been just barreling along. Weekly chart, it looks like it's starting to lose a little bit of steam. I do think this will push up again, but for now this looks like you know, a bullish move. I don't know if this is just a corrective structure for another push up, but regardless, it also could be, you know, we have this low was taken out. Okay, we came down again. Now we just took out this low, and now price is coming back up. So I'm thinking possibly we could get in somewhere. Actually, I need to adjust this too. I want to be right there. Yeah, right there. Stop loss right there. 15 pips above this high. Yep. So if this is just a corrective structure, maybe we make a high somewhere here, make another low, you know, then we could take profits there and get out before the launch. Or maybe this is ready to come down and this kind of just hits this area and makes a bigger move down and finds support, maybe like here somewhere, you know, here on the monthly chart. So this thing kind of makes a move down for a bit and then up like that. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm thinking there. So we'll see. I got a pending order sitting there. We do have kind of criteria here. We have weekly bearish candle action. We have significant area of resistance, and we have swing break rotations on the lower time frame. So let's go for it. And look at this, GBPUSD. This is the next one I want to get in. Look at this, dude. So monthly chart wise, this is a huge, I mean, this is probably the biggest level here for support. We're at it. We hit it. We hit it once, twice, and it took off. We just broke highs. I don't know if this will just keep going. And that's the problem, right? Because I just got out of EURUSD. If this keeps going, which it very well could, and does not retrace, well then EURUSD's going to just keep going as well. So I probably should have just stayed in that trade, but you know, I'm looking for, because we took out these highs, I'm looking for possibly retracement down to here, because this is where this big move ended. Yeah, I'm thinking like right here, aiming to the upside, hopefully. But this very well could just come up and break these highs and then come back down and then go up. I don't know. I don't know. GBPUSD, I might even just... Yeah, because we're starting... Yeah, but we don't have a weekly candle action, though. That's the thing. We do not have a weekly candle action, so... I don't have the criteria. I'm not taking the risk. I am going to leave my order right here. and see if we can get a retracement for more upside, and we'll see what happens there. And GBP Swiss franc. Yeah, this is kind of why I think we're gonna get a retracement. I would hope, unless we're gonna just bust through. I don't know. I think it's early, but I could be wrong. We could be coming up to break. Yeah, this handle line, cup and handle line. And if and when we breach this handle line, I will have an active order sitting pretty much right at that high we just made. I think 100% it's worth the risk to me. It's definitely worth the risk to me. Just this pattern, this cup and handle pattern, we get above this handle line, we come down for the retest, I'm in. Even if it's a false break, I'm gonna have a tight stop loss to there. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I definitely want to be in this. But I thought possibly that we would come down first to this big area here. Big area. I just don't see it from up here. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like this level below is a bit better, but then again, I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. This might also be, we already tested it once today, rejected. It's going to come back. Maybe we test this again, and then this drops down, which would cause GBPUSD also to go down. And maybe they drop down, and then we come back down into support somewhere down here. We come down into support, and then we bust through. I'm hoping for that, because then if that's what it looks like, and this thing starts coming back down, I think this might be worth some risk right there. Aiming to the upside. Because technically we have, yeah, we have a weekly bullish move. We have a monthly bullish move in progress as well. Weekly bullish move, monthly bullish move. Yeah, but we need to break this weekly swing high. That would be a huge sign. So if we do breach this handle line, then we're going to be taking out this high. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait for that retrace. And I don't know if it'll just test this trend line and go, or if we're maybe possibly, yeah, because you got a high. Yeah, you've got an area right there, which would be right on that trend line. Yeah. Which is right here. Yeah. Would you look at that? No, it's lower. It's right there. Yep. Which was tested twice. Big rejections. Yeah, this looks good. We shall see what happens. Let's see, is there anything else? I mean, I'm sure there's more. But to me, personally, those ones kind of look the best. I mean, AUDCAD. AUDCAD looks pretty good. You know, for swing break rotations, we have a swing break rotation on the weekly chart. You saw this little expansion pattern, and then it kind of did this false break. Boom, we got this huge, I mean, we broke all kinds of highs on the weekly chart, and now it's coming back down onto the same trend line again. I mean, this could be ready to just go. Bigger picture. But that's one question that I had that we'll just have to wait and see. Like, if we go to Aussie USD, right, if we look at this, and this is just something I don't know. And then I hear my mentor saying he's bullish on a certain pair, and I'm looking at it like, well, why are you bullish on that? Because on the highest time frame you can look at, it almost looks bearish. But maybe it doesn't matter on the higher time frame. Like, you know, if you look at this, it looks like a bearish move. And we came up and made this high, came down, made a lower low, came back up, and we have a lower high. Right? And he's saying he's bullish here. Like, okay, well, how come, why are you bullish? This is a lower high. Shouldn't this just keep going down and make a lower low somewhere and then come up and make a lower high, technically? I mean, or just drop? But no, maybe he goes by this because we were in a downtrend. You know, we had this downtrend, boom, we made this, but then we came up and we broke, you know, swing high. We did break some swing highs here. Came up, made this high, but it did not breach this one, but we took out this high, and now it came down. And yeah, I don't know. That's what I don't know. If it does it matter? Like, do we need to break the absolute swing like this one? Or do these little swings matter? You know, I don't know. We will find out, though. If this thing just keeps going higher from here, if we come down, test this, and then keep going higher, and actually take this out, well then yes, this high and this high do matter on the monthly chart. And you can kind of disregard, and that's what I'm gonna see. Like, can you kind of disregard this? Because it's on the 6-month chart. Does that mean anything right there? Or is that too zoomed out and you can't really see what's going on, and you need to zoom in at least to the monthly or weekly chart and actually see swing highs? Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, that's it. See you later.